Hi everyone, it's Thea here, just here to spill some more tea for you guys, and this time it is about Rachel Raquel Leviss potentially using James Kennedy for money while they were together. So I feel like she was basically, and this is what a lot of people on the internet are saying right now too, a lot of people are saying or claiming that James Kennedy was used by Rachel Raquel Leviss, because if we go back to the start of the season, and we can see that Rachel, when she was going out on a date with Peter the pirate from Vanderpump Rules, from Sir, the manager of Sir, she did say that everything is so expensive and James was paying for everything. So basically James Kennedy was paying for everything, and now she has to pay for everything by herself and it's so expensive. I believe she said that like twice or three times on the show this year. That she's struggling financially. I know her family is allegedly rich and she could probably get money from them, but I think her parents want her to be, she mentioned that her parents want her to be more like basically independent and want her to kind of like fend for herself and decide what she's going to do for her career. Now that pageantry is out of the question, she has to really think about what she's doing in life. So I feel like this rumor about James Kennedy being used for his money is pretty true, because now I feel like she has moved on from James Kennedy to the new villain, Tom Sandoval. And I feel like she is with him for two reasons. One, because he has manipulated her to be with him, and plus I feel like she gets a rush from being like the bad girl, and she never had the chance to be the bad girl while she was living this pageant life, and she had to try and be perfect in her mind for pageants. And secondly is because she's with Tom Sandoval for the fact that he has money. She knows that he has a huge home, a $2 million home, and he also, I'm getting my genders confused here. He also has like a lot of like assets. So he's just bought, he's part owners of TomTom, and then he's got Schwartz and Sandy's recently, and then he's got a bunch of endorsement deals and he's getting paid from the show. So she knows that he's got money coming in and he can afford to kind of spend money lavishly on her and her lifestyle. So I feel that is what has another huge reason, or another huge kind of like bonus in her mind for why she wants to be with Tom Sandoval right now, is because he can financially look after her and he is basically her new sugar daddy. That is what I think, and that is what a lot of people on the internet are talking about right now. And I feel like this is so unfortunate for James Kennedy. I know James Kennedy was not the perfect guy. He has his own demons to deal with. He has like alcohol issues and probably drug issues too that he is not dealing with. He's got a lot of like trauma from his family and like from bullying that he expressed on the show before when he was a child. So I feel like he has a lot of work to do on himself. I'm glad he's going to therapy, not willingly, but he's going to therapy, and I feel like he has to a certain extent improved his life, be it like a little bit, but he is trying to actively work on being better. He's trying a lot with impulse control. Like he's trying to control his impulses, and he's not, clapping back as much as he used to. He's not as triggered as he used to be. He kind of just says his piece and then it's all out of his system. So I feel like he is a bit more relaxed in this now. At this stage of his life, I feel like he's a bit more relaxed. So I want to know what you all think of this entire situation, because it is a very messy situation and there are a lot of layers to this situation. But in my mind, I really do believe this new topic that people are bringing up, that he basically was used. James Kennedy was basically used by Raquel Leviss for money, and to kind of like she wanted a particular lifestyle, and he was on this show and he was famous, he had money, and he could do everything for her. He could afford to keep her, basically. And I feel like that is his generosity. He is a generous guy. I feel like he is very generous, James Kennedy, with his girlfriends, because he's doing the same with Alli, I believe. She's moved in already, and he's paying for everything. He's taking her on vacations, and he pays for his like family, a lot of his family's expenses, like his brothers and his mother and father. Like, he is like generous to the people that he loves and the people that are in his life. So I feel like he has to be careful as well, because this could happen to him again, like with Alli. God forbid that it happen again, because he has had a rough life. I'm not saying that he's a saint by any means. We know he's not. He is very problematic, like at the best of times. But, you know, I think this is true, just like the rest of the sleuths on the internet. So I just want to know what you all think of this situation. Do you think that James Kennedy was used by Raquel Leviss as her like ATM machine? Or do you think that this is just a nasty, vicious rumor and people need to stop with these made up rumors? Because I think that, like I said, that there is a lot of truth to this rumor. And we can see it this season on Vanderpump Rules. Also, don't forget that everything that I've said and heard is alleged, and everything that I've said and heard is alleged, and everything that I've said is also my own opinion. And these are just my own opinions, and they're not facts. They're just my own thoughts and opinions on everything. Also, I'd love to know what you guys want me to make videos on next, what kind of topics you guys want me to talk about. I'd love to know what you all think, and you can have your input in the comments below. You can also let me know if you have any tea that you'd like me to spill, because I'm always happy to find some new tea to spill from you guys. And you can let me know by commenting below and telling me the tea, or you can contact me on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok at Thea's Lifey, and I'm happy to spill that tea for you guys. Just remember that I post content every single day on my YouTube channel. I post shorts, YouTube shorts, and a long form content too. So if you subscribe, you will not regret it, because there's content up every single day. There's so much content. So like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I will be back tomorrow with a bunch of YouTube shorts and a bunch of long form content too. So see you guys tomorrow.